Oh. Okay. On. Yep. What is going on, everybody? It's TJ. We're at Abingdon Police Station. Public entrance here.
I'm coming out.
Alright, I'm over at Abingdon Police Station.
Over the road, huh?
Yep. And it says CCTV scheme is controlled by Mighty. Huh. It's very odd.
I can see you with the umbrella.
Can you now? Authorised police personnel only. Bunch of police vehicles over there.
Right, I've crossed the road.
No workers. Reserved parking. Oh, shit. Umbrella's getting thrown about a bit, folks. Oh, this is for the police as well.
There's nothing much here.
Got some cars in there. Pulling into this little parking outside. I think it's Vista parking. There's a window here. Oh, what's in there? Huh. That guy going over there. So he's police, obviously. He's just come out. Just going to film personal cars because I know I can. It's going in. Umbrella's getting blown about slightly. Authorised police personnel only. And they've pulled off. And if the desk is open, yeah. That's what they were going on about, filming personal cars and things, but you can. Vehicles coming in. One of the visitors to the police station or staff? No, staff. What's we got on there? Disposable gloves. That's for last time gloves they stick on when they're going to search you.
The front counter's shut.
Is it shut at the minute? Well, I guessed it would be at this time. What's the hours? 4 PM, yeah.
Shuts at 4.
There's no staff on, so the staff finish at the front counter staff finish at 4 then. Oh, you literally lock in there. There's interview rooms and everything in there.
Yeah, down that way.
Is it? What's there? What's in there? Is that custody? Custody beer. Oh, bloody hell. Maybe jump there. Made me jump. Oh. Bike there. Bikes. That is custody though. Pretty certain that's custody. It's the custody entrance. Saw an officer just walk past there. There's a bloody chap. Abingdon. Yeah, is that the custody entrance there? Pretty sure it is. A busy road off it. Oh, is that another interview room in there? A busy main road. Got a sizable police station. It's Abingdon. Corridor and that. I don't know why it says controlled by Mighty though. Mighty. They got a Mighty security at police station. There's a car going in. Should stop. They should stop, wait for the gates to close. They're closing. No, they are stopping. Just down there. Oh, there's a marked car coming out now. Just going to drive off of it. Waiting for. Marked car waited as well. Marked car waited as well. Huh. Keep clear, moving gate can cause serious injury or death. Oh jeez. Bit slow coming out there. Right, police car. Another car coming out.
What are you after?
Nothing much.
Why are you standing by the police station gates then?
Why not?
Or why are you standing there for?
Because I can.
Okay. What are you doing then? Is there a reason?
Doesn't have to be really. Who are you, sorry?
Can you just be away from the gates and close the gate?
It closes anyway. Who are you, sorry?
I'm doing something about it.
Yeah, could you identify yourself, please? Oh, you've just come and asked me what I'm doing and stopping the count. You used the police power stopping the count. You need to identify yourself. All right, jog on then. I'll stand as close to the gate as I want. Yeah? Yeah, I'm right by the gate now. What are you going to do?
Make sure that gate shuts.
Well, it's going to shut.
Yeah, it's going to shut. Because obviously you don't have any power to enter the police station, do you?
Well, no. I'm not going to walk into a gate that's going to close behind me, am I?
I was making sure.
Yeah.
Don't want to get locked in there, do you?
And you asking me what I'm doing, that is a police power, that's stopping the count. So
Okay.
could you identify yourself, please?
No,
Because you're in plain clothes, you're not in uniform. I don't know who you are. So,
If you're not in there, that's fine.
well, yeah, you've just asked me what I'm doing, so you've used the police power. That's stopping the count. You need to identify yourself, please. Right, you're gonna fail. You're gonna fail to identify yourself, are you, love? Absolute muppet. Give me a muppet, are you? Warrant card or something be nice. I would like, since you stop an account, I would like to see a warrant card. Do you stop an account? I would like to see a warrant card, thank you. So police power. Might not have to account, but no, I don't like people standing by the gates, do they? Police officer failed to identify. This station isn't getting any better, is it? Hey, police officer, that's not good enough. You're in plain clothes, no uniform, no markings on you. I don't know who you are.
Good evening.
Evening, how are you?
I'm very well. How are you?
Yeah, good, thanks. You?
Do you need assistance with anything?
No, I was just one of your colleagues. She was trying to use the police power to stop an account. She's not identifiable. She wasn't in uniform.
Okay.
I asked her to produce a warrant card or even tell me what her collar number was. She wouldn't do so.
Okay.
And I was stood by the gate. I can see the gates closing.
Yep.
She kept saying stand away. Well, if I know it's going to close, I don't need to, do I?
Correct.
So, I would show you the video to see if you know who she is.
I'll take your word for it.
So yeah.
I can take your word for it. No, it's, obviously people hang around a police station is normally because they need something or would like to ask questions.
It shuts at 4.
It does shut at 4, which is remarkably early for a police station.
Yeah, some of them are quite. What time? I think Newbury's closed at the front counter now, hasn't it?
I think it might have. Yeah, they're closing them everywhere.
Because I went into the front counter there about, I think it was just over a year ago.
Yep.
And it was open back then.
Yes, they are closing at an alarming rate, and more and more early as well.
Is this one going to stay open at Abingdon?
I hope so, because this is one of, if not the main one in the area, so it kind of needs to stay open.
I think Bista's still got one, hasn't it? Front counter.
I'm not sure about that. I don't go up that far.
But that's further up, yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully we do keep our front counter open.
It would be good because otherwise the bridge between the police and the public is thinning.
I couldn't agree more. We are more accessible now via non-personal means, by the ways of like emails, phones, web forms, all of these things. But sometimes people want to actually speak to someone and have a conversation face to face.
I mean, especially if you're an older person and you can't really get access to the internet or anything like that.
100%.
It's like
you
getting
can't.
to see your GP, isn't it?
Yeah, we won't get into that.
Can't do it. Just cannot get in there.
Absolutely not. That is the state of the way things are going, unfortunately.
I mean, it seems to be with a lot of government services, a lot of it's moving to online or over the phone. A lot of it you can't do in person anymore.
And of course, you know why that is.
Yeah, it's funding mainly, but yeah.
Yeah, if we had our way, there'd be much more. Maybe not necessarily a 24-hour, but they're definitely, because when I've been here for a very, very long time, and that counter was open until at least 6, if not 8. So, and then it's just got less and less, and now it doesn't open at weekends, and it's a shame. But ideally, we'd have much more face-to-face contact with the public if we could.
No, it would be better. Yeah.
Yeah. 1, we would have the time, and 2, we'd have the resources to actually do what it is we're supposed to be doing. That'd be nice.
Money being spent in the wrong place.
Correct. Absolutely correct.
And one thing you see less of these days is Bobby's on the beat.
Correct.
You don't see a lot of that anymore.
They're all tied up behind paperwork, bureaucracy, so on and so forth. So yeah, this increase in numbers that we've apparently had is in fact not correct.
So we're being lied to again, really, the public, which is disappointing. That all the public these days, less the numbers of the public that actually trust the police and believe they can rely on the police is dropping at an alarming rate, I believe.
Yes, I would not disagree with that. I just try to do my best to be as upfront with everybody as I can be, and also not cause problems where there don't need to be any.
Exactly.
Which is why, with yourself, I will come make sure that you're okay. If you have any questions, I will do my best to answer them. I may not know the answer, but I will do what I can.
You've come out, you've been polite, professional, and I'm pleased with that. I'm
very familiar with yourself and other folk who do what you do, and I don't see why you get the hassle to the degree that you get. So I thought I'd at least come and give you a professional courtesy.
I am just going to ask you.
Go for it.
I know you've been cordial with me. I'm just going to ask you, have you got your designation card on you?
My designation card as a PCSO.
Yes.
But I do not believe that's something that we carry.
I actually spoke to one of your colleagues up at HQ.
Did you? God, every day's a school day. Go on.
Kidlington Police Office, and they actually did have a designation card on them.
Designation card. I'm going to have to ask about that because that may be something else they haven't given me.
That's strange because it does show, because it's a PCSO, your powers are limited compared to a PC.
Correct.
So it's whatever the force designates your powers as.
I think the problem with that is because our powers change on almost a weekly basis. It's kind of difficult to put in any kind of laminated form. And also as well, powers will differ depending on the police forces.
I know Thames Valley has got specifics again with other police forces. They've got specific powers designated for.
Well.
Yeah.
So yeah, that kind of hampers things a little bit. So it's kind of difficult to put in like solid terms what we do and do not and should not do. Which is why we tend to try to follow instruction more than anything else.
But if you've not been issued one and you haven't actually been informed about that, that's not a problem on your side. That's a problem on your boss's side then, really. So that would definitely be something you should raise with the powers that be.
If it's something that my lot should be having all the time, then I'll have an ask to make sure that that's happening.
And if I know that I've seen it from Thames Valley Police today, so I know that they are issued with your force. So I think that would be something that you should speak to your bosses about.
Yep, I can definitely do that.
Because you obviously haven't been trained on that in that aspect, which again isn't your fault. It's down to Thames Valley Police to train their PCSOs on. Yeah,
they give us a lot of things that they tell us this is now essential everyday things, and then a number of weeks later it isn't. And then they introduce something else and maybe don't tell us to the degree that they should do.
Yeah, I think that again, that's down to a training issue with Thames Valley Police. That's definitely something that the force could improve on. If there is a
knowledge gap, as we call it, then I will see what I can do about filling it.
Oh, fantastic. Well,
awesome.
as long as you let them know.
Awesome. Right.
All right.
Have a good day.
Thank you, Andrew. Take care. go. There we are. They're going to wait for the gate to close. They should. Yep. Oh, I think they're blocking it.
Blocking the gate.
Move forward. The gate's not shutting. I think you need to move forward. The car's in the way of the sensor. Oh no, it is shutting. Right, never mind. I thought the car was in the way of the sensor.
We're pretty close to it.
Yeah. I don't know where the sensor is because I was stood right by there and it was still shutting, so I don't know. Anyway, folks, I think that once again another cordial engagement with the PCSO. Unfortunately, Mrs. Plainclothes Karen decided to ruin this one by acting a bit like a tyrant, not identifying herself, thinking she's like the authority. So there's always one with every force. Looks like we've ratted the one out for Thames Valley today, but I think that's going to be about it for today. I think we're going to start making tracks go and get some food very soon. But I hope you all did enjoy this video. This has been Abingdon Police Station. So we'll come round. Thames Valley Police. Thank you everybody for watching. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe. Also hit that bell button to stay notified, and we'll see you all on the next one. TGA out.